Today, I'm gonna be eating 100 years of candy to determine which candy was the best candy. Starting off with circus peanuts. Now, circus peanuts were created in the early 1900s as a way for travelers who came to see the circus to enjoy a sweet treat. In fact, these were one of the most popular concession stand candies for its time. And let me be completely honest with you, this is definitely a 100-year-old candy because these things are as hard as a rock. So let's get them open and give them a try. There we go. Now listen to these as I drop them. They're like rocks. Like, these things are not, oh, actually they are breaking, but this is crazy. Like that is insane. This should be in the trash. In fact, this was probably sitting in the store for 100 years, but let's give them a try. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. It kind of tastes like I'm eating like chalk. It is disgusting. Ew, disgusting. Get these out of here. Now, moving on to the 1930s, we have double bubble gum. Now, double bubble was actually invented by one of the workers at the chewing gum factory. He was messing around with recipes and came up with one that allowed you to blow bubbles into the gum. And in fact, this gum at the time was way less stickier than the actual gum that they had. So let's go ahead and try these and see if we can blow a bubble. Okay. Why is all this candy so hard to open? Oh wait, there's actually a little tab right here. That was so much easier. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. This gum was probably a lot harder for its time too. And also know, they're a lot popular because of the pink color of the gum. I don't know which color the gum was, maybe like white. I'm gonna be here all day chewing this gum. It is hard as rock, but it's good. It's really good, I'll tell you that. If it wasn't so hard, it wouldn't be that bad. I'm gonna try to blow a bubble, ready? Bruh, that was the weakest bubble ever. Let me try again, hold on. Oh, let's go! All right, let's move on to the next. Get that out of here. Next up is the 1940s, and we have M&Ms. Now, M&Ms were originally invented by Hershey's during the Spanish Civil War. They were having trouble with delivering chocolate to them because of the high tropical temperatures. The chocolate would just melt. So they invented M&Ms because it gave a hard layer around the chocolate, which prevented it from melting in the high temperatures. So let's give them a try. Oh, we got a blue one. I want to see all of them. Okay, so we got blue, orange, red, yellow, green, and brown. Now, question in the comment section below, do they taste different? Not gonna say it, do they taste different? Because this right here, this is green apple, right? This right here, this is chocolate. This right here, this is cherry, lemon, orange, blue raspberry. Just saying, their colors taste different. So, let's move on to the next candy. Now, moving on to 1950s, we have pixie sticks. And believe it or not, this originally wasn't actually a candy. In fact, it was meant to be a water sweetener similar to what we have like Kool-Aid today. And the kids at the time, they weren't using it as a water sweetener. They were just eating the sugar itself, which is really bad. So the inventor, instead of keeping it as a sweetener, instead turned it into pixie sticks. Now, I want to try with water and mix one of these in it to see if it's actually good. I've never actually tried it before because you're only supposed to eat it as the sugar. But if that's the original way it's supposed to be eaten, let's try it. So of course, I want to do the blue one because I think the blue one is definitely the best, in my opinion. Blue raspberry. Oh my gosh, this is getting everywhere. Wait, hold on, let me finish cutting this. I used an X-Acto knife because I don't actually have scissors that I can use to cut this. So get that off of there. I'll set this down here for a second, and then let's get our water. We have a cup. I don't know how high I should do this. I'll fill it up because I would assume at the time they probably filled up an entire thing of water. And let's try it. I'll do the whole thing because why not? Probably need a lot. Oh my gosh, why is there so much in here? Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Wait, I'm gonna mix this up. This looks so good. Wait, I'm gonna have to mix this for a second. So let me mix this to make sure it's like actually, it all dissolves. It smells like blue raspberry Kool-Aid. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. I see why they stopped doing it. Like, it looks good, it smells phenomenal, but it does not sweeten the water at all. In fact, this is very, very bitter. So, excuse me. Let's try, I think this is gonna be cherry, and this is gonna be grape. Or this is gonna be like strawberry. I'm not too sure, actually. Whoa. Okay, so let's get those out of the way. Okay, you stay over there. All right, so this is grape. It went right in the back of my throat. That's kind of good. And this is, what is this one? I think that's cherry. Now, during the 1960s, the most popular candies at the time were Boston Baked Beans and a 100-gram candy bar. Now, originally, Boston Baked Beans, surprisingly, was invented by a guy who wanted to show the essence of a popular dish in the United Kingdom known as baked beans, and he wanted to turn it into a candy, which I don't know why you think that's a good idea, but I guess it was. And then, of course, 100-gram was just invented so children and adults could enjoy candy bars at the time. So we're gonna give them both a try, and I will determine whether or not these were good. First off, I'm gonna do the 100-gram because I wanna save these because I'm very interested how that's gonna taste. Now, the 100-gram, it's really just a chocolate coating with little crispy, crunchy bits, and then the inside is all caramel, which I've never had this before, but just from the wrapper, it looks pretty good. I'll be honest with you, the Boston Baked Beans, if I saw this in the store, I'm not buying these as a candy. Maybe this will determine, maybe it'll sway my opinion today after I try it, but we'll see. So let's do a little split test here. Okay, that wasn't very satisfying, but wait, oh, wait. Huh? Oh, I thought it would go way far, but it didn't. So it's definitely caramel. Doesn't look too appetizing though, but we're still gonna try it. Actually, that's really good. I dropped it. That's pretty good. This is very chewy. Anyways, Boston Baked Beans. Candy-coated peanuts. I don't know what you were thinking, Mr. Inventor, sir, but this is not it. You ready? It literally looks like baked beans. This is, whoa. Candy-coated peanuts. Disgusting. Now, next up we have Fun Dip and Mentos. Now, I'm gonna set the Mentos off to the side because I think you guys are gonna wanna stick around to see what happens with these. Anyways, Fun Dip were originally made so children could enjoy a hands-on experience with their candy as opposed to a normal chocolate bar or M&Ms or something like that in the past. This was just a fun way for children to have a fun experience while eating candy. And you're probably wondering, well, what do you get? Obviously, you get a stick. Now, there's actually two in here, so I'm gonna open up both. So you get this like sugary hard stick that says, lick a stick. That sounds really bad if you think about it, but it's not. And then I'm gonna use my X-Acto knife because I wanna open this because there's three in this one. There's grape, cherry, and raspberry apple. Grape, cherry, blue, raspberry. I don't know if you can see that. And then we'll just use one of our sticks and you're supposed to just lick it, pause, and then you just dip it in and the sugar sticks to it just like that. And then you just suck it off. Raspberry, apple, whatever you want to call it, it's pretty good. Cherry, also pretty fire. Now grape, let's see grape. Now I was a little iffy. I thought grape would be better than blue raspberry because I love blue raspberry, but I don't like apple. That's actually disgusting. Holy crap. When you're done eating all the sugar, funny enough, it's actually edible. It's edible. It's really good. It's like two candies in one. Mentos, I don't really understand why these were invented or the purpose of them for the time, but we all know that there's only one purpose for these and one purpose only. I think you guys know where this is going. For safety purposes, I'm going to move out of the way. Actually, that's not chewy at all. That's disgusting. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh! That's actually kind of a little disappointing. I thought it would go up higher. Wait, drop them all in, drop them all in. Keep going, keep going. Oh yes. Oh! 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 I'm missing the top. That was freaking. Awesome. Woo! Pretty sure my head's wet. I think I got Coca-Cola in my hair. Now, next up on this list, we have the most popular candy of the 1980s, which was Push Pops. Now, the original inventor, I don't know how this relates to the candy at all, but he came up with the idea after watching his daughter eat corn on the cob. I don't know how you come up with push-ups with corn on the cob, but it was also just a way for children to enjoy eating a portion of a sweet treat without having to unwrap a wrapper. Open it up. Oh, I thought there'd be a wrapper inside of here. So we've got this one, and then this is blue raspberry, which I actually like. Blue raspberry and strawberry are my 2 favorite candies, but blue raspberry's kind of got a little upper hand. So blue raspberry, you can't really, it just kind of like, it like pops right back up. Which these things, this is good. Yeah, that's delicious. Honestly, this is gonna be a hard decision with these on the line. And then this is strawberry. I would choose either of these. I would literally eat either of these. This is gonna be, at the end, we'll decide, but these are a top contender. These are a for sure top contender. But that's push-ups, easy, simple candy, fun candy. Take the wrappers off, because we don't want wrappers. You invented it, so we didn't have to unwrap a wrapper. So, no wrappers. Now, the most popular candy for the 1990s were Nerds cluster ropes. And in fact, I don't know why they invented these, because research shows that at the time when Nerds were invented, children preferred to actually pour the candy in their hand or just pour it into their mouth. So I don't really know what the purpose of inventing Nerds ropes was. Now, Nerds rope is essentially just a little gummy rope, and it's covered with Nerds. And they actually have little Nerds gummy clusters, so they're little bite-sized versions of the ropes. But I have 3 different kinds here. We have tropical. Of course, you know I had to get holiday because it's holiday season. We got the Christmas tree. We got to get the holiday. And then we have very berry. So I'm gonna try them all, and we're gonna see which ones are the best. So of course, you take it out of the package, and it's just like, ooh, like a little Nerds rope. It's fun, easy. So I spoke too soon. That is disgusting. It's like good at first, and then it hits you like a train. That is so nasty. Of course, you know they have the red, white, and green for holiday season. Do this in a little, you know, gotta do that. That one's better. This one's definitely sour though. It's like sour, then sweet. And then we have tropical. Oh, this one looks fun. Ooh, yeah. Gonna try. Oh, that's the best one of these 3. Holiday, this color, very berry, and tropical. Wow, that is good. I wonder if I can braid these. Hold up, braid like a Nerds rope. Okay, what do we rate the braid? Is that a A+ braid? All of them combined. Interesting. I feel like it cancels them all out because now I can't really taste any of them. Yeah, nice. And then we'll try the gummy clusters because why not? Thank you. Sorry, I couldn't get them open. Sorry. Calm down. Nerds gummy clusters, like little tiny balls. I'm gonna eat the tiny balls. It's not bad. It's honestly not bad. Personally, I like the tropical one the best. All right, next. Now in the 2000s, one of the most popular candies was ring pops. And the reason these were actually invented, I was surprised too when I did this. The inventor's daughter had a problem with sucking her thumb. So he wanted to invent something that she could have as a sweet treat to prevent her from doing this, which I think is phenomenal. And that's also why we have 3 of them here. That's why they're also shaped in like a pacifier kind of shape. So as you can see, of course, it looks like a little pacifier. Or if you don't have money and you want to propose to your girlfriend, use a ring pop. This flavor is strawberry, watermelon, and blue raspberry. That's actually disgusting. That doesn't taste like strawberry. That's nasty. Not a fan of that one. Blue raspberry. Bro. Ew. It tastes like I'm eating like chemicals. Yeah, they don't even taste like it. That does not taste like blue raspberry. That doesn't taste this. Ew. I'm sorry, that was disgusting. That was definitely on the list of one of the worst ones I've had on this list. That was nasty. Now, up next for 2010, one of the most popular candies for that time was the Snickers. The history behind this one was actually very interesting. The owner and his family actually originally made the Snickers bar and called it Marathon after their popular family horse, but later had to change the name due to the US market and economy to fit it, so they renamed it Snickers. But the original name of this was Marathon, which I thought was super cool. Named after a horse. What better does that even get, right? So Snickers, you can never go wrong with the Snickers. Plus, we all know the commercial, you're not you when you're hungry. And of course, I'm not really hungry, but you get the gist. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like a little white ball down here in my chocolate. That's a little sketch. Anyways, we'll try it anyways. Oh, so it's got like a chewy, caramel, nutty inside with chocolate on the outside. This is actually really good. I already know that, because I've had a Snickers before. And Snickers are just top tier. If you're allergic to peanuts, I feel bad for you. Because going your life not getting to try a Snickers, like what? It's good. You can't beat it, right? But we're all waiting for one thing. What is the most popular candy in 2024? Now, this may be an unpopular opinion, make it a little bit of controversy. I chose Mr. Beast Feastables. And the only reason I did that is because there's so many YouTubers out there that are creating products in candy for their audience. Think of like FaZe Rug, he's got his sour candy, or Ryan Trahan, who also has his sour candy that's now in Target. And Mr. Beast, I think, is one of the top competitors with all these big candy brands. So I've got milk chocolate and his newest cookies and cream. So I'm gonna try it and see what they're like. We'll rate it. I mean, that looks pretty good. The back looks really good too. But it's got like little Mr. Beast on it, and then it says Feastables on this one, but it's broken. Let's give it a try. Is it too sweet? Yes, it's a little too sweet. All right, milk chocolate. Let's try milk chocolate. Maybe milk chocolate isn't as bad. Also, my nose is running. I better go catch it. Milk chocolate. It's like a mini version of this version. Let's try it. Yeah. Not it. I'm sorry. I hate to say it. This is not the winner of our candy. I think out of all the candies that I've tried today, the best candy on this list. Drum roll, please. Ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Push pop. These were the best candy that I've tried on this list. Now, obviously, comment down below what you think your favorite candy is, or what the best candy is of 100 years from this video is, and I will be responding to every single comment that is down there. Maybe we'll get into like a little debate over which candy is the best, but I guess you'll have to wait and see if you comment. But strawberry, blue raspberry. Pause, that looks bad. Peace.